I think that this civilization event was designed completely to test me specifically. I mean, it's also possible that it wasn't, but there's a lot of evidence that suggests that it is. The two people running this event are Parrot and Weefies, both known for making extremely big brain content. So honestly, this kind of scheme would not surprise me, alright? This is some base level scheming. All they're basically doing is setting up the exact same event premise that happened in my previous video, but now it's not in an unstable recording, so it's like they can kind of mess with me and put me to the test.
Right.
Okay, I just joined the stage. There's like a stage going on right now.
Yeah, well, for everybody's first challenge, me and Weefies are gonna let you all in to a server. We're gonna run a timer for like 20 minutes. There's also probably gonna be like a queue. Your goal, we're gonna be putting some challenges in there, and your only goal is to survive. We're gonna be putting withers, PvP is on, all that jazz. And this is a test, so like you won't actually like lose your normal name for like actual recordings, but it is a challenge.
This feels like a freaking test, bro. Why does it feel like I'm being tested? This is both literally and metaphorically a test. It's a test for bug fixes on this unstable event server, but it's also a test of how much I can survive. And I know what you're thinking. Why would I think this test is specifically set up for me? Well, before the stage even started, they said shout out Willerhide. But other than that, they're hyping up the stakes like death matters. Most of these people do not care if they die. It just changes their username slightly. But me, of course I care about that. Do I really want to join back if they change my name to Willerhide_34? Yeah, if I die, I'm not joining back.
Oh, here they go.
And they are in.
Oh my gosh.
And they're
Someone
already
just died. Oh my gosh.
How many people just died?
Oh no.
Holy, am I in already? Did like 30-something people die?
Down, yeah, a lot of them are coming down this mountain.
God, people are rejoining through the queue. You see them like, they keep spawning back in.
Oh,
Yo,
bro.
you guys gotta go. You guys gotta go, bro. You guys gotta go.
As soon as the event started, I knew Parrot and Weefies weren't messing around.
Dude, I think we gotta spawn some withers.
Yeah, I was gonna say, they're a little bit too... People aren't dying fast enough anymore.
Alright, I'm spawning 3 withers. Oh my, dude, look at the chat, bro. Look at
Yeah,
the
chat is-
chat.
What is this world, bro? What is this environment? There's so many planks around. The world that they just spawned us in was completely barren. There were no trees.
Wait, okay. You know what? Let's just run it, bro.
Cows. There's a world border. I found this really nice spot that had enough wood for me to craft a crafting table and eventually make a wooden axe. It's like a limited amount of wood. I would prefer not to fight anyone. Farming a little bit more wood, I had just enough to start going into the caves. The caves would probably be the safest place during the event. Withers don't really have a way of going underground, and also there really isn't that much wood for people to make pickaxes, so this stone level is kind of like a brick wall for all the other players.
How's this surviving? How do we...
Dude, we need friends, bro. We need friends.
I like this like little
gonna
tunnel
do this,
here.
bro.
Feels pretty safe. I found this really weird water tunnel, and then I mined some gravel and blocked it up behind me, so no one else could get through. Feeling safe and secure, I felt more than comfortable to go deeper into the water tunnel.
Yeah, this guy's actually kind of... This guy absolutely fragged someone else.
Okay, I think it's worth it to make this. Just for an air pocket. Gotta make a pressure plate air pocket.
God, it's sensitive. Grief this area. These guys have...
And that's where the world generation got super weird. There were these really strange water caves that just don't happen in vanilla Minecraft generation. There's just random water that's just floating. Weird generation aside, I found probably one of the only food sources in the event. Oh my gosh, there's a zombie spawner. That's food! That's food! Can I make a shield with the remaining wood I have? I could, but then I can't make another pickaxe. I need to make an iron pickaxe, so I can't make a shield with that. I'm gonna see if this spawner spawns mobs. I'm guessing it doesn't though, because it has like the unstable plugin thing. Oh my gosh, it did. The mobs have no AI? Yes. Oh my gosh. And beetroot seeds. This is the only source of food in the event.
Oh, dude,
Freaking beetroots.
what if rather than everybody working against each other, we all teamed up to try and kill the withers, bro? That'd be hard, but I think it's possible.
Dude, taking out the withers is such an awful idea.
Yo.
No one's gonna survive that.
Yeah, and for anybody in queue, a lot of us are probably gonna die, so you'll definitely be able to join if you're waiting in queue. Dude, there's also no trees.
How are you gonna take down a wither if everyone here has no gear? Get tools. Focus on tools. Focus on not losing too much health. That tree's not growing. There we go. Share the trees.
I'm gonna make an iron pickaxe. I just have no choice. I have to use my wood like this. There's wood on the surface right now, but I feel like that's the scariest place to go. Scariest place to be. Me trial chamber
Look at
check.
how many people we have here.
Doesn't seem like there's a trial. Oh my gosh! There's no way I got a
You gotta
freaking
farm.
chicken drop.
How are we gonna beat this wither?
I'm gonna put this chicken in this hole. Perfect. I have 1 coal left. I'll let this finish melting up. I could just sit here and farm these zombies all day. But to be honest, I kind of want to upgrade to diamond gear. Because with diamond gear, even if rotten flesh is my food source, I'll still feel somewhat comfortable taking damage.
We got a foray skin. Wait, so if you want to be able to communicate with each other,
Yeah, this is like down to -54. Should be
all right,
good.
what if I gave everybody a bow and 16 arrows?
Are there
Surely
ores?
people aren't gonna start shooting each other,
All right,
right?
nobody fire your arrows until we go to the wither.
There's no strip mining. This is really odd. Were the resources that limited that no one strip mined?
Up here. I'm gonna set off
There's a
some
strip
fire.
mine here.
Yeah, I see this.
Oh, there's diamonds. Wait, what? Wait, who made a strip mine and didn't get the diamonds?
All right, we're gonna
Dude,
try
who
and
just
take down
leaves
the
diamonds
first
like
wither.
this? This is like an admin, like world edit or something. There's no way someone would just, or they like mined with a stone
All right,
pick.
I think everybody else can just gear up.
Alright, diamond
All right,
pickaxe.
Guys, let's. Oh, why is my?
Getting
Gold is not horrible. It's not great though. There's no way to get apples, realistically. Diamonds.
team. If you see the job is to get resources for the team, grab a pickaxe.
Yeah.
Went to dripstone? Wait, this is useful. This is so useful to have.
Okay. Yeah, here, let's get some food out. Food with you.
I'm gonna die. Oh my gosh, 1 heart. Oh my, dude.
Paradox 2 was shot by a wither skull.
If we're gonna kill this wither, we actually need like an insane amount of gear.
Dude, these caves are so weird. These are not, this is not how vanilla generation works.
We actually need to come up with another game plan.
We just have to beat a wither. That's not
Alright.
that hard. How do I get food in this civilization with nothing spawning and practically no items in this environment?
Yeah, dude, we need another game plan, bro. If we're gonna kill this wither,
We could drop dripstone on it maybe, but getting it into one spot is gonna be difficult.
how are we gonna beat this thing?
Aren't these guys like some of the smartest Minecraft players? Like, why aren't they just coming up with their own strategy? It's almost like they wanted me to come up with the strategy. Why does Parrot keep saying that? What does he want me to
Can
say,
we
bro?
give like one person the chance to speak and give an idea?
Sure. All right, who are we bringing up? If you want to talk, I'm gonna make a message and react to it with a heart emoji. If you have an idea. All right, I'm picking a random person. Cheeto dust. Oh wait, no, it just disappeared.
We got Tambu in the chat.
All right, no. Let's bring up Willerhide, bro. Let's bring up Willerhide.
Oh,
Here we
yes,
go.
Facts.
By
I mean, he's
myself.
on the server. Yo,
Huh?
Willer. Oh, what the?
Dude, I do not see this guy. Where is he? Oh wait, here we go. Wait, invite to speak. All right, there we go.
So they dragged me onto the stage to hear what I had to say.
Yo, Willerhide, what's your idea,
Yo.
bro?
Bro, okay, I was in the caves and I found dripstone. I don't even know if it's possible to do, but I think you can drop dripstone on the wither, and I think that would be really silly.
Oh, drop dripstone. Yo, wait, why is that kind of a genius idea?
If we can get it in one
try
spot
it.
and it's just kind of like stuck and not moving, then the dripstone might work.
All right. Here's the idea. We need a dripstone squad.
Yeah, we're
Alright.
gonna dripstone bomb this wither.
Holy dude. Okay. All right, Willerhide, appreciate the insight, bro. We're gonna put
Yeah,
this
no
together.
problem. Okay, genuinely, the dripstone idea can actually work. As long as we get into the perfect position and drop enough dripstone on their head, the wither should just slowly die, and we don't even have to get close enough that it can hit us. We'll basically be able to kill the wither without taking any damage.
Dude, we also need a more sustainable food source. I can't lie. Ready?
What are you thinking?
There we go.
Oh, good idea. Actually, good idea.
Yeah, now that I have a fishing rod, I'm going up.
Stack of-
Yeah, dude, this wither is like.
But one thing we're gonna need a lot of is dripstone. And instead of manually mining it, there is a way to make a dripstone farm, but it requires dripstone blocks. I need to go get dripstone blocks. I'm never gonna find those in a million years. I don't remember where the dripstone cave is. I hope I find it.
Where's the
Dripstone
mine?
blocks.
Yeah, we got a parrot skin right here.
Drop down this hole. There's gonna be water.
This is gonna be great. With everything I needed, I decided to head up to the surface to start building the dripstone farm.
This is the way to the.
Kinda out of food, so I gotta just like fish.
Pond griefing.
I'm gonna go this way.
Is there gonna be anyone in a cage? I see pockets of it.
If I find more wood, I'm gonna make a shield.
Another dripstone. Whoa, what happened?
I have to kill these guys. I need the food.
I see one of it.
Oh my god, dude. Someone remove the water again.
Someone wants food.
What happened in this event server, bro?
Dude, I think we're ready to fight the Wither. What do you think? Everybody take the Obsidian Highway. We're about to try and defeat the Wither. And we're gonna have the entire army converge.
And when I finally got to the civilization where everyone else was, I couldn't help but feel like I was being rushed. I mean, I've only got like 17 dripstone to my name right now, and they're like, "Ooh, we gotta go kill the Wither right now."
Mobilize the ranks. If you can fight, even if you can't fight, we're taking down this Wither.
One or two lucky people are gonna get a mace at spawn. This is the last final battle before we're gonna close this specific server and move on to the next.
Even the people around me were just randomly punching me and trying to make me look at signs. Listen, I don't got time for that. We gotta go kill a Wither soon.
I'm gonna get myself glowing.
Smart. Very smart.
All right. All right, let's go. This way.
We need to make a dripstone farm here. We don't have enough
the
dripstone to kill a
final
Wither. So I focused. I got the dripstone down when all of a sudden...
Oh my gosh, dude, the
Nice,
amount of
very
players
nice,
here is
thank you.
crazy. All right, let me see where this Wither is in proportion to where we are, and then we're gonna drop it. All right, I found it. Dude, should I TP everyone in here?
Yeah, I was gonna. Whoa. Whoa.
What just happened, bro?
I hear explosions. Get ready. We have a Wither on the way.
That was freaking close. This random guy just started going after me, man. He saw an opportunity and he went after it. I barely got away on one heart. But what was even worse was what Parrot said next.
Okay, here it is.
Emergency food.
All right, I'm gonna TP everybody. Guys, make sure you don't die when I TP you.
Don't TP
And
me!
we're gonna fight the Wither.
I'm
which is
actually
right
gonna
over
die
this
from the
hill.
TP.
Here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Here it is. All right, yo, guys, try to lead the Wither back to their spawn. Kill the Wither. Kill the. Yo, guys, half of you are going the wrong way.
Finish smelting my food.
Nah, dude, this is too easy. This is too easy.
Bro, Wither versus 200 players.
Yeah. Who's gonna win, bro? 3 Withers or 200 players?
I was so close to dying. Holy.
don't-
With basically no dripstone and little food, I had no choice but to join everyone in the fight, completely unprepared. But if we all work together, how hard can these Withers be?
No gear. Focus. Well, this Wither's on half health.
Oh my gosh, dude, it's about to die. Oh my gosh, dude, Willow leading the front line.
Let's go.
They might do it. They're gonna do it. They're gonna do it. They just did it. One Wither down. But there's a whole nother Wither up here, bro, terrorizing spawn. Dude, I'm gonna TP everyone again, bro. What could go wrong? TPing everyone in 3, 2, 1. TPing.
Guys, the camel's not gonna save you.
He gave me the mace.
What does this guy have a potion?
I honestly, you're not even there.
Here we go. I'm gonna give.
On everything.
Yo, unleash the volley of arrows.
Parrot, bro, rocket. What? That's not gonna affect this other guy. Got me the nether star and I missed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind. I take it back.
Oh my gosh, dude, they're actually messing up this Wither, bro.
With the mace, I can easily kill this Wither. I just have to get to it. Everyone's fighting each other, though.
Wither's on half health.
I'm just gonna try to ignore it.
Nice. Sprayed.
Oh,
Yeah.
here we go. Oh my god, it's dead. It's gotta be dead.
Get started.
Yes. Okay, final test is a warden, bro. 3, 2, 1, warden spawn.
Now, this warden's getting actually dogged right now.
Yeah, I know.
Guys, warden's still alive.
Alright, yo, you guys should all have arrows and bows now.
Yes.
Yeah.
How's the warden doing? Is it dead?
What is happening? I'm gonna die to something random. There's dragons flying all the way around here. I gotta get out of here.
This is actually crazy.
So yeah, after we defeated the Withers, surely that's it, right? That's the end of the challenge? No, that's not enough. You know, we gotta kill a Warden, Ender Dragons, and even more Withers. Yeah, this isn't looking good.
Alright, this is the final wave, guys. This is the final wave. There's 2 Withers, there's a Warden. I'm gonna put in one more Warden. There's 2 Withers,
Where's the Warden?
There's a couple Ender Dragons. If you guys can defeat this, you guys can defeat anything.
I'm more scared of the players than the Wither. These guys are little rats. With a mace now in my disposal, I felt more than confident to take this challenge on. But I'm kinda low on food, and if I run out of that, there's a good chance I'll just die from not being able to regenerate.
Yo, Willerhide, I know you're leading the front lines, bro. You got this, bro. Oh, you got the mace. Wait, here. I got you.
Yeah, wind charges. Yes. Ooh. I'm literally gonna die. GG's. No healing. I'm dead. Dude, if the Wither hits you once and you have no food, it's just over. I'm surprised I survived as long as I did. Parrot and Weefies, I hope this test was adequate for you guys' research, alright? I don't think I could have played any better. Alright, there's an end screen video. You should watch that. I think it's probably good. I upload every day on this channel, so yeah. Click that. GG's.